为什么您选择来伊朗投资和做生意？首先，请你介绍自己，好吗？然后在伊朗从事什么行业
？So I would like to make a self-introduction in English about myself and my work. My English name is Dالیت Yang and the Chinese name is Yang, and I'm from Zibo, China. Since 2007, which is 15 years ago, I began my business with Iran. By then, I export some ceramic raw materials and spare parts from China to Iran. I started my first leg of business in Yazd. It is well known that Yazd is the ceramic base around Iran. A lot of ceramic tile companies over there. So right now I base my business in Yazd. At the present, I have two companies and office in both Yazd and Tehran. My main business is involved in ceramic. Still, I'm doing some international business between Iran and China, which involves in spare part, raw materials, some machine from China to Iran. And I try to, because I'm more and more familiar with Iran, now I'm trying to introduce some Iranian local special product to China. For example, saffron, pistachio, iron concentrate, iron pellet, copper concentrate, so on and so forth.
第一个问题就是这个，为什么您选择来伊朗投资和做生意
？The reason why I choose Iran as my major business country for global business is first, to be honest, in my eyes, according to my experience, Iran has a lot of opportunity. Iranian people are very friendly to Chinese. When I began my business with Iran, I really feel I'm really welcomed. Iranian people are really hospitable, warm-hearted to me. Although later on I discovered there are some problem in the business practice, but such kind of a business practice happened in each country. So until now, I still regard Yazd as my second hometown in Iran. So I base my business in Iran, in Yazd, in Iran, and in Tehran.
第二个问题，在伊朗办手续、注册公司和建工厂的过程怎么样
？First of all, I know that in Iran government, you have some website to introduce how to go through those formality and procedures for a new company registration. Unfortunately, as a foreigner, as a Chinese, when we arrive at Iran, we want to do these things, we don't know who to turn to. So we have to tend to help the local Iranians. Some Iranians are nice, but according to my experience, 99% of Iranian doesn't know how to help a foreign company, a foreigner, to register a company in Iran. So it's really hard, really time-consuming. Also, even a local Iranian company who know all the procedure and formality, it takes a long time. I think 2 or 3 months minimum to help a foreign company to finish all the registration form. Especially for foreigner, I think to register company in Iran is so difficult, so time-consuming. Yes.
第三个问题，如果从1到10个伊朗的办手续过程打分，你会给几分
？5. I can only give 5. Yes.
解释一下。这是蛮长的流程，然后哪一个步骤非常复杂、非常困难、非常难
？In terms of the new company registration, because I didn't do it by myself, I normally give such kind of a job to my agent or my local Iranian assistant, my employee. To be honest, I don't know. I just have to wait for a long time. Only experienced Iranian who are really familiar with this procedure. After hard work, I think the the duration of registering a company foreigner can be shortened. Otherwise, if you go through each step, each formality, it really takes a long time. I don't know why, to be honest, because to be honest, most of the Iranian institute, the government institute, they won't explain to me what we need. So just my Iranian agent or assistant, I'm like a robot. Hey, boss, please make signature. I make a signature. Then I have to wait long time. Wait.
你可不可以现在对比伊朗对那个外国商人注册公司的流程和在中国外国商人注册公司的流程吗？你可以对比一下。
in China, I have registered more than 4 Chinese companies, but because I'm a Chinese nationality, so I tell the truth, normally it takes 1 week from A to Z. I can finish. No, for Chinese, but I don't have experience to help a foreigner to go through such kind of formality. But as a Chinese in China, to go through all the new company registration, it takes just 1 week. Everything finished. But for foreigner, I don't have such kind of experience, sorry. But here, I compared my experience in China for register a new company. Here, wow. Even 3 months is short. I remember I registered my first company, went out the Ghost of Silk Road in Yazd. I didn't ask the help from any experienced agent. I just gave this job to my local employee. That's a lady. Miss Fatima. It took me half a year to finish all the registration. Half a year. Yes.
比如你的工厂在鸭子的工厂，在多久内你注册？
It took me 8 months to finish. For registration, it took me, I think, like 2 or 3 months. But after the registration is just the first step for the long travel, for the long trip. After the registration, I have to go through the establishment license. Now I realize that for a foreigner who act as a CEO of this new company is so difficult. It took us like 8 months to finish the establishment license. 8 months establishment license just because we are foreigner. The CEO is a foreigner. I don't know why. Every day, every week, every month, I push my agent to handle what's going on. They couldn't explain to me. They give me different explanation. Like today, the government website have problem. Today, the war, they changed the new policy. Because you are foreigner, so you have to wait. Your passport has problem. Your back has a problem. Your mobile phone has problem. Every week, a new problem happened. I was so tired to solve different problems. I don't know when is the end. Even the establishment license is achieved. I don't know what kind of difficulties I have passed through, I have gone through. I don't know. I'm like a baby in the forest.
您觉得伊朗商人可以在哪些方面和中国人合作，把产品卖到中国？
This is a very good question. I really want to share with the Iranian businessmen, especially for those businessmen who want or who intend to export their product to China. Okay? To be honest, Iranian businessmen, I think 80% of Iranian businessmen who want to export to China are lazy. They're very lazy. They're very lazy. You see, look at me. I think Iran is my target market. I see potential for business. I want to make money. I want to make a profit here in Iran. I base my business here in Iran. I have an office. I have a home. I hire a local Iranian employee to serve me, to help me, okay? If you are Iranian company or Iranian man, after some primary investigation, if you believe that your product, your service in China has big potential, okay? China is your potential market. Go to China, participate into different professional exhibition fairs. Only when you go to there, the Chinese, they trust you. When you show yourself, when you present yourself to the Chinese exhibition fair, you have a booth, you have stand there. Chinese believe, oh, this Iranian company is serious. They have a booth here. They trust you. You know, it helps you to establish your image, your prestige among those potential Chinese customers in China. But 80% of the Iranian company, they stay in Iran. They just want to meet me. They sent me message, hey, Mr. Elliot, can you help me to find customers from China? So my reaction is, why not go to China? Go to China, participate in the exhibition fairs. Let those buyer, Chinese customer know you in China instead of you stay here. This is the biggest problem for most Iranian company who are lazy, who are really lazy. Well, this is a good question. There is English idioms, nothing venture, nothing gain. If you don't have budget for your marketing, for your sales, how can you expect a very good business result? It's impossible. Look at me. I'm not talking about my air ticket from China to here. I rent office here. I rent a house here. I pay money. You know, I give salary to my local Iranian employee. Even though when I come to this stage, I'm not seeing that I'm successful. I am competing with many Chinese competitors. For Chinese, we know it deeply. If you want to open this foreign company and foreign market in this country, you have to go there. You have to spend money for your marketing. If you are lazy, if you don't have any budget for your marketing, for your marketing behavior, do not expect any success. No chance. Laziness and stingy for your budget, no chance. Forget about China's market. Forget about any other country market. I know some Iranian businessmen, they are successful. You know, they're successful. They sell the product to China, they sell product to India. After negotiation, discussion, I discovered that the reason only attributed to they went to China, they went to India for exhibition fairs. When most of the Iranians want to open Chinese market and they didn't want to spend money for the ticket, for the booth, and you are the person, you are 20% who are different than them. You go to China, you don't have competition. It's easy for you to get the order from China. So if you don't have such a budget, if you are lazy, forget about it. You will never be successful in opening China market.
第五个，这个是我们最后的问题。
Okay.
您对想来伊朗发展的中国商人有什么建议？
Another good question. I already gave a suggestion or proposal to many Chinese potential investors who had a plan to come to Iran. Some are rejected by me. I told them that if you think Iran has a big market, has a large potential, and you wish to make success over one night, forget about it. For any Chinese businessman who wish to open your market or become successful in your market, you have to invest patience, energy, 10 times higher than the patience you give in Chinese market. You have to be very patient, very patient. Because here in Iran, the culture, the habit, the business awareness, totally different than China. As I remember, more than 3 Chinese businessmen, okay, when they arrive at Iran, they tend to my help. They depend on me to bring them a visit some potential Iranian customers, partners. They said, I have a plan. During 2 weeks in Iran, I want to collect the marketing information. I want to visit 10 potential business partners. I want to know everything. This is my 2 weeks plan. You know what? After 2 weeks, when they, before they take off in the airport, and I'm home in the airport, they told me, what? I don't want to be rude, okay? They were so disappointed because in their awareness, if they invest time in China for 2 weeks, they can collect 80% of the marketing information they want. But in Iran, after 2 weeks, they only get 10%, 20% information they could get. the result is much, much less than expectation before they come to Iran. So that's the reason why I tell all Chinese investors who has planned or who arriving at Iran for business, for marketing, investigation, and study, be patient. You have to be patient 10 times than your patience in China. This is my general proposal for all of them.
如果你作为伊朗的，你想一想，你是伊朗的官僚，然后你有权修改这个注册公司的流程，
我有权利啊，
对，有权或者便利这个流程这个过程，你就会修改或者便利哪一个步骤
If I were government officers who designed the policy to attract foreign investment, especially for Chinese investment, I have to design a special system, a separate system. This system only gives service to foreign investment, Chinese investment. Do you understand? It's a special institute or special office only give service to foreign investors. So when the foreign investor come to here, after primary negotiation, when I realize he's really, really serious to make investment, sit there, just sit there. I will organize all different Iranian officers from different governmental institute. Okay, they come to here to make signature 1 day, 3 days. Instead of let these Chinese, let these foreigners go to different government officers. We are foreigner. We don't know your policy at all. You should design a separate office to serve this. In this case, it will be really inspiring, encouraging for foreigner to come to here. You know what? Because reputation is very, very important. If I have a very good experience, I will tell many, many Chinese investors to join me. But maybe Iran government, you already have such kind of a special institute serving foreign investment. But I don't know. You know what? In Yazd government, I don't know which government, they give me authorization letter, certificate. In this authorization certificate, I'm a certified representative to help them attract foreign investment, especially foreign investment from China. Unfortunately, when I invest money to Yazd, no government give me special support. Not at all. My own company ran into big trouble. No government in Yazd give me such kind of support at all. Just imagine when I'm already a representative by the government, I couldn't enjoy any special support. How can I attract the other Chinese to come? It's really disappointing. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.